Though the pages turn, the story's not done. Life goes on, and it will not be easy. Yet, in the midst of uncertainty, hope still flickers. A gentle reminder that even in the darkest night, there's always a glimmer of light. A chance for redemption and a new beginning. Fate has its own plans as the leaves of their book of life continue to flip, unfolding a new chapter of trials, tribulations, and perhaps reunions. Wishing you all a life full of hope and happiness. May it be filled with love, laughter, and endless possibilities despite life's ups and downs. And may you always find strength in the beauty of new beginnings. To Diem's world crumbled the moment Yin kicked her out of the farm. As she walked away, the weight of her situation settled in. She was alone, with no one to turn to. Her search for Tone led her to his old house, but it was too late. The house was sold, and his family had moved abroad. A neighbor told her that Tone wasn't with them, and she couldn't shake off the feeling that Tone had abandoned her. And her mind was consumed by questions. Where was he? Why wasn't he with his family? Did he really leave her? The news hit her hard. And for a moment, Diem felt like giving up. But something inside her sparked, and she knew she had to keep going. She found a temporary job and slowly began to rebuild. It wasn't easy, but she was determined to make it through. As night fell, Diem's fears crept in, and she missed Tone even more. She found a temporary place to sleep under a bridge, cold and unsecured. She closed her eyes, holding on to the hope that Tone would come back to her, that he wouldn't leave her despite what his mother said. Though the darkness closes in, hope still flickers. With every step forward, she's writing a new chapter, one of resilience and determination. The night may be dark, but it's also filled with possibilities. And Diem's heart remains open, waiting for the dawn and the reunion she longs for. In silence, Diem's thoughts are her only companion. She wonders if Tone is thinking of her too, if he's okay, if he's safe. The uncertainty is a heavy burden, but she holds on to the hope that they'll find each other again. And as the stars twinkle above, Diem drifts off to sleep. Her heart is still beating with the promise of a new tomorrow and the chance to rewrite her story. Diem's determination to be strong is admirable, but it's clear she's got a support system she's not considering. Mr. Tu and his mother, or her friend Tu Fan, could offer her a safe haven and a listening ear. It's tough to swallow pride and ask for help, but sometimes that's what it takes to get through the tough times. Maybe she'll come to realize that it's okay to lean on others, and that it'll take more strength to ask for help than to try to do it all alone. Furthermore, Diem's growth is evident. She's learned to adapt, to be strong, and to keep moving forward, even when life gets tough. Her experiences have shaped her into a more confident and resilient person. And that's something to be proud of. She's not the same person she was when she first started facing challenges. She's evolved. And that's a testament to her inner strength. And now, as she navigates this new chapter, she's doing it with a sense of determination and hope. She's not giving up. And that's what'll carry her through. Her confidence is inspiring. And it's clear she's going to keep pushing forward, no matter what comes her way. But unbeknownst to Diem, Tone's life hung by a thread as he lay unconscious in a farmyard. His body bearing the brutal marks of a merciless attack orchestrated by Huyen's men. The blows to his head had been particularly vicious, leaving him with a severe head concussion that threatened to alter the course of his life forever. Fortunately, an elderly woman, driven by kindness and compassion, had stumbled upon him, beaten and bruised, and decided to take him under her wing. Despite initial hesitation and fear, she chose to help. And with the assistance of a passerby, managed to get Tone to her humble abode. A small, cozy house nestled in a quiet corner of the village. Seeking ways to save his life, Tone's fate remained uncertain. The attack had stripped him of everything he once held dear. His wealth, his property, his family. And, most heartbreakingly, Diem. The blows to his head might have also robbed him of his memories, leaving him with a blank slate, a void where his past once resided. Tone's world had become a maze of unknowns, a labyrinth of uncertainty that seemed impossible to navigate. His past, his present, and his future were all shrouded in mystery, leaving him at the mercy of fate. Would he recover? Would he lose his memories? Would he ever find his way back to Diem? The narrative's trajectory is indeed intriguing. And it's clear that Diem and Tone's journey is far from over. Their story began with a backdrop of violence and hardship. But as they found love and strength in each other, their lives transformed. It's disheartening to see violence re-enter their lives, leaving the viewers wondering what twists and turns lie ahead. The way the story's handling this plot development is quite intense, and it's understandable to question the narrative's direction. Perhaps the author is aiming to explore the complexities of life, where challenges and hardships are inevitable. However, it's also possible that the story could benefit from a more nuanced approach to resolving conflicts, focusing on Tone and Diem's growth and resilience, on love and harmony. Let's wait and see where the story takes them. Share your thoughts. Feel free to leave your comments below with your theories and predictions.